What's going on, guys? Welcome back to Monster Hunter World. In between episodes, I found this. This is the dance gesture, and it is ridiculous. It's slightly disturbing. Nothing getting me why I kind of like it. But let's go back on to.
We're on the hunt.
Start off with the assignment. Jagger's the Ancient Forest. Let's go. Signed. Forest. We're gonna exit this quest. We have no vouchers. Yep. Yeah. Explore. That's fine. Yeah, let me know. Alright. So, for food, what I was saying last episode is, yeah, you eat. Okay. Oh, I can already upgrade those things. Don't have enough points? Okay. Yeah, you can eat, say here, the meal effects. For the hunter, it gives you plus 20 health and plus 25 stamina. That, essentially your stats aren't always topped off, essentially. They always have, like, it looks like maybe 50% of what they should be. To start off with, like your base. And every time you eat, it gives you, like that, it could be like plus 20 health. In my mind, I go over percentages. So it's like extra 25%, 20 health, 20% health, and 25% stamina. If that's how it actually works, I don't know. That's just the way I've always interpreted it. It seems to work out in my mind. So, but here, yeah, I'll just go with this meal. Then we get a very nice animation. How is he able to get up after that? I'd be sick. Far too much food. And this is the way we get to anything we go. We grab onto these birds and fly away. Because the first time we did it, worked out so well. There's some trees.
Alright, this is our first job. Let's do a quick review of quest rules.
Alright.
Rule number 1. Complete the objective to complete the quest. Easy, right?
Sounds simple enough,
Each
yeah.
quest has an objective. You can't consider the quest done until you complete that objective.
Understandable.
Our current objective is to eliminate a specified number of Jagras. Let's check the map.
Okay.
We ran into some Jagras on the way to base. The small monsters, remember? I think we saw them somewhere around here. Want to check it out?
Okay, yeah,
Rule
kinda
number
required
2. Use the supply box.
Is that really a rule,
The
though?
commission supplies us with a loadout of certain items for each quest. They're in the supply box over there. Have a look and decide what you should take along. Ready to go.
Alright.
Oh yeah.
So, essentially,
Hey partner.
they just give you free things to go with here. The things with this weird little symbol can't be put in your box. So they are just like, this mission only. Here's what you have. However, the ammo, they won't let me take for whatever reason. I might already be stocked up. But the ammo and stuff, you can just basically use and store your own stuff in here. Intent, this is basically your place you can go and change equipment, store things in your out of box. Yeah, that's why. So here's what I'm gonna do. Just in case I decide to use a gun later, we're gonna store pretty much everything that I can inside this box. And the boomerang, we'll have to figure out how to use it. Like what it actually does. So we're gonna leave this area, go straight back out here, and steal the rest of the stuff out of this box. Alright. It's just a way to get, like, free ammo and things out of the missions.
Want to get going?
Yeah, let's go.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, boomerang. Let's check this out. This is
Be
your
careful.
whetstone. Use it to sharpen your weapon. The weapon sharpness does go down at a pretty reasonable rate. Okay. We're gonna fight some things with a boomerang first. Just because I'm curious how it works. Now, things like this, the scout flies are going to point to things, and once they point to it, let's see if I can go from it a little bit. You can see on the minimap in the bottom left that actually appears on the minimap now. So the more things your scout flies identify, these are going to be defined items later. And also, the minimap does a very good job of telling you when things are going to come back. Like every resource in this place respawns. Like I just picked an herb there, which gave me a couple extra potions down here in the bottom right. But the you can see that the herb is gone. But on the minimap, it shows you like a grayed out version of what it is. So once that goes back to being green or whatever color it may be, the herb will be back and available to pick again.
Ready your weapon before attacking. Keep in mind that what you're able to do depends on whether or not your weapon is drawn. When you're investigating or gathering items, you'll generally want to keep your weapon sheathed.
I'll mark gathering sites and monster positions on the
Not yet.
wildlife map for you.
I don't know yet. Okay. So this thing is kind of cool in a sense that I have it's the capture net, and what I can do is if I'm kind of sneaky about things, or just miss completely, but you can try to capture random monsters, like smaller monsters. Obviously, it's not going to work for something like this. I think it just does 2 damage to these guys. Yeah, it does 2 damage. And now they're a little upset. But it essentially lets you capture pets. Is he mad at me or is he just running? I've caused a stampede. Oops. Alright, moving. Yep, this guy's a great sword. I like the great sword. This feels
and
real
mix
slow.
it with a potion to make mega potions.
Little bit of crafting advice there. Thank you. Back to the boomerang.
Over here!
Yeah, I know. Why are we going slow? I understand it. Get some
You can
slinger
use that
ammo.
as slinger ammo.
Yep.
Great for getting a monster's attention or creating a distraction.
A pack of Jagras. Those are the monsters we're after.
Let's see how you
Okay.
hold up with on your own.
Oh, we got it. Ooh. All right, hang on. What is this? Like, why is this a thing? All right. There's 3 damage. And 1 on the backswing. No, 3. I guess 3 damage the first time I hit something? Hang on. How long would it take me to kill someone with this? Where did it even go? And why do I have multiple of them? Alright. Let's see if I should go fight these guys. Yeah, I do 14 with it. So I don't know how to actually use this weapon. So just mashing on the Y
They're on
button.
the run. Don't let them get away.
It's probably something I should do.
Grab all the monster
after you-
materials you can. You can use them at the smithy.
Okay, thank you. But after you kill something, you can generally skin it or get it something. Just to get different supplies.
Over here!
So I've already seen that with the boomerang. I want to see someone do like an actual hunt with a boomerang. I mean, I may do it at some point just for the hell of it. Something small. But that's going to take a very long time. You'd probably run out of time,
Whoops.
actually. Oh. Yeah, I know that. Holy shit, look at all of them.
Use whatever you can. Sword and Shield is a close-range weapon set that focuses on agility and dodging. It's great for beginners.
This thing is actually pretty sweet. Let's see, what are the backs then? Okay. Alright, so we get that. Shot,
Keep it together, okay?
shield bash. So shield is impact damage. Sword is just severing damage, I think it's called. No charge up.
Okay.
Okay.
Let's head home and report back to the old man.
Alright. So basically what I've learned in this so far is that I've got a good mounting move. At least a decent mounting move. I'm not sure about guarding. Didn't try that yet. I don't know if I ever will guard that much. I'm sure I'll have to at some point, but I don't see much needing that early on. I tend to dodge when I do guard anyway. Let's see. That. Wait, was it? It's something here. Backstep. There's the charge. And then from there, if I hit something, I go up. Okay. I'm okay with that. Don't know if I get that material or not. That's alright. And then at the end of the thing, gives you quest rewards. And this is just like your bonus things. Like, this is just random materials that I don't know if you collected these in the mission or if you just gained some. But this is extra things you may have gotten. Could be the things you collected. And your Palico can level up. I'm not sure how useful that actually is. I don't really rely. Okay, we're checking connection to the network. That's lovely. If you don't know, the game, yeah, there we go. The game has been having a lot of issues with this error code specifically. For whatever reason, it just doesn't want you to connect to servers all the time.
Good to see you.
So I guess we're in Alphalon mode now, which is fine. Doesn't really matter. I don't plan on playing with anyone else yet. Once we get to like the higher level hunts, I will definitely be jumping on people. But for right now, I want to beat everything on my own, and then I'll jump in with other people just to make everything go a little bit faster.
Uh-huh.
And listen up.
Is anyone else concerned that there's a giant open flame next to this cannon? No, we're not turning voice yet on.
All right.
There you go, login
Now that
bonus.
you've got some materials, why don't we head over to the smithy to see what you can do with them?
Okay, this is basically telling me all the different thing here. Did it just give me 50 mega potions? That would be actually really nice. But let's go talk to the smithy right now. Wait, who are you?
Oh, hello.
You look drugged up or drunk one. What is that laugh? She was so excited about whatever we were doing. Alright. Talk to this man first. She's got some nice little dual blades going on there.
Greetings.
Yeah, this man got a whole fleet lost. And it seems like the fleets are separated by decades. So this man put them in the air. We're the 5th fleet, so 20 years ago. It's taken him 20 years, and he hasn't figured out how to build a better airship yet. I don't understand why it's taken him so long to figure this out. Okay, so this lady is useless. You can see that she sells just the 2 basic weapons for whatever weapon type, and just the basic armor that you actually already have. Everything that she sells, you start off with right now. She doesn't get any better throughout the entire game. I don't know why she's there. Unless she's there just to start you off with weapons to start smithing your own. But, I mean, honestly, like I said, you start off with everything that you could possibly need. Alright, get some free materials from this man. I can upgrade things now. I'm gonna upgrade probably the weapon, considering I don't have armor on yet. Alright, now this is the tree. It expands. See the part that says under development? The tree will expand out a little bit later on. But as you can see right now, I have... this is what I have equipped, the Hunter's Knife, under the ore tree. I can use a couple iron ore to make it slightly stronger. About 14 points stronger to give it a little better sharpness value. Over here, I don't know what materials I need. Or I don't know the full material list that I need to make the weapon better. And there are different elements. This is water, poison, paralysis, and thunder. Oh, and fire. Or I can go through and make a bone kukri for slightly better attack values, but slightly less. But it will be as durable. Now, attack values are good, but right now I kind of want more durability because I don't have a way to speed up my sharpening of my weapon. So I think I want to see what this regular Hunter's Knife right now. And depending on what upgrades I want to do, I may switch over to a bone at some point just for different upgrades, like just for better looking equipment. Which is one thing I don't like about the game is that the equipment, when you make new equipment, sometimes it doesn't look any different than the one you had before. Like, for the ore tree, I understand. You're just strengthening your weapon, it's fine. But when you go through, like, making something like this, these giant monster weapons, you're hunting something, you come back, you make something new, and say I could go into this, there are times when it looks almost identical. It may have a feather on it or something, rather than actually changing the way it actually looks. And that is one thing that's gonna bother me. Like, yeah, they could have spent a little more time making the weapon seem more personalized. However, I haven't made it to the point at the end game yet where I've unlocked the full tree, but I haven't been able to view all the weapons in the full tree. Wait, can I make anything else yet, or was I actually just upgrading? Okay. So I'm looking at armor. So here, if you go over here and hit preview, you can see what your character will look like in armor. And there are, on the armor itself, each armor piece has a different skill, along with its stats. And if you look on the right bottom, it says skills, health boost. Now if you check that, you can see it increases your health by 15. Actually, kind of useful. Especially early on. But a lot of this, there are things that I'm not really going to use right now, like the Horn Maestro. It increases the effect duration of Hunting Horn melodies. Well, I'm not using Hunting Horn, so I can take it off and just go back to, you know, even smaller booty shorts. Or I can combine that with something like the Hunter's Coil, which increases my Scout Fly's gauge fill rate. So it makes it a little bit easier to level up my Scout Flies for certain monsters or tracks. But essentially, like things like stealth, I probably won't ever use. Like, I'm not going to be stealthy. Slinging capacity, I don't really know why I want that for most situations. I seem to do just fine without it. Scout Fly range. Expensive detection range. I mean, not really. It can be useful, but not really at the moment. But things like what is it, Slugger? Yeah, easier to stun monsters. I'm okay with that. Attack boost, definitely like that. I like big numbers. I like to see numbers go up. And then bones for health. Like those, I can get behind. And looks like I can make. I can't make both. I can make the. So let's see. I can make that so far. Or I can make. Let's see, what do you require? Jagerside, don't have that yet. But essentially, I can go through Relentless already. I already have Chainmail. What's Master Gatherer? Okay, that could be useful for right now. The only skill. Okay. So I think I'm going to, and the armor is going to look ridiculous until I start getting it for full sets. But I think I'm going to go ahead and just make a bone mail at the moment. Just to give me a little bit extra attack. And of course a little bit extra defense. So we're going to equip that now. And I could just go ahead and put on this chainmail headgear for the Master Gatherer. Let me just pick up these a little bit quickly. So we'll go through and put that on. Not weapon. Put that on, and we're probably going to end up hiding the helmet anyway. Because I don't really like having helmets on. I like people to see my character. I spent a little bit of time watching my character's face. I'd rather be able to see it. So we'll go to options. Head armor. We'll hide that. Alright. And something else about this game, you should save fairly regularly. The game does a good job of saving after you do certain missions. Like once you leave an area, like if I go from here to a different area, it will save. Or if I go from say an expedition and come back, it will save there as well. But in between, like if you do something in town and your buddy sends you an invite and like, oh hey, come play with me, and you get excited and you're like, yeah, let's go. And then you get to this area and you're like, oh, I don't have anything that I just made at the forge. I have to go redo all of it. So people in here, there's little quest givers. They want you to go grab things for them along the way, which is fine. We'll be doing all that.
Hey there,
I think
partner.
for right now, we may just go straight through with the storyline.
You can pick up quests from the quest board too. It lists the same quests that I've got, so don't worry about having to check two places.
It's very handy. All right, lady.
We're on the hunt.
We're going to do post quest. See, optional. I have the thing. I think I just picked it up here. Yeah. I can go through here and pick up the Fungal Flux in the Ancient Forest. That is essentially just I'm going to go out, collect some different random materials, and then I'm done. I collect 20 gourmet shrimp caps and I'm done. This, however, is the main quest. Like anything assigned is your main quest. The optional things are definitely optional. Investigations are just things that you can pick up, similar to the bounties, which are down below here. Let me go to trade floor, or trade yard. I'm not sure if I can pick up bounties or not, but bounties actually help you get a lot of materials with them quickly. Like armor spheres. No, they're not here yet. So this is where the bounties will be. But let's see if we have another exclamation point.
Yes?
What it's essentially telling you is when you find tracks for a monster or signs of monsters and you watch them with your scout flies, if you come back here,
I'll be here.
yeah, he'll be here. If you come back here, this man will tell you, basically, he'll help you figure out what the monsters are weak to, what they've done. See here, Monster Field Guide. So here, ecology. These are monsters that I've spotted so far. It tells you a little bit about the monster and once you start learning about the monster a bit more, you'll learn what it's weak to, both element and status wise, and what it drops. Like whether you skin it or if you like break a part of its body, what it will give you. So, I think that'll be good enough for right now. I may. Oh yeah. First, we have to pet Poogie. Poogie is a fantastic pig, and basically you stop petting when exclamation point comes over your head. He gives you hearts. Eventually, you can rename him. You can change his clothes. He is probably my favorite part of this entire town. I don't know why this little pig, this little bow on his tail, gives me so much satisfaction, but I like it. And you can see when after I pet him, he starts following me around a little bit. And the best part, you can change his clothes, but the best part, you can carry his little pig ass around. And I absolutely love it because it looks like he's nuzzling you every so often. He looks very sleepy. See, that's adorable. But we'll carry Poogie over here. We'll put him down so he can sleep somewhere. And we'll probably end the episode there. Here you go, Poogie. You go to sleep right here. Yep. See, I don't know why I love that so much, but I do. Alright, guys. But I think it's going to be it for here. We'll be back tomorrow for another episode. Peace.